This morning at 6:30, as I was laying in bed
Mhm.
with I love the glow of the light coming through my curtains and it's
Mhm.
morning. I had this wonderful thought of how much gratitude I've been feeling for being menopausal
Mhm.
because I'm finally making the time and space to give back to my body.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's a time to reprioritize yourself and explore yourself. It's another transition, like adolescence, right? We honor adolescence, and that's like a time of growth, personal growth. The same thing with menopause.
And I love the changes
Mhm.
that I feel, because all of a sudden, like, I cannot suffer anything. I cannot hold my tongue.
Yes.
I've been letting things fly out in public with my family. If I don't like something, I get up and I walk away.
Mhm.
And I think, wow, I would never do that 10 years ago. And, I get immediate results. I get so much more respect.
Yes.
Um, and I feel so much better
Mhm.
just be able to say like, "Yeah, you're a traitor," or, "Yeah, that's fucked up," or,
Right.
"I don't like this. This tastes bad."
Right,
You know?
right.
Simple things, and women account for 80% of
Mhm.
autoimmune diseases, and they say it's repression.
Yes. I can see that. Well, a lot of times in our life, like when we're in childbearing years, we have to put others before us, right? We would have to put a
Mhm.
child before us, an infant before us. But I think once we hit menopause and we're no longer in that reproductive age, we can prioritize ourselves. And it's not like we're putting ourselves above someone else. It's kind of like we're just saying, okay, I count too.
We're being self-full.
Yes, yes.
Knowing what I want and taking what I need.
Mhm.
And even if we've never had children, think of all the decades that we were ready, we were fertile, we were riding those waves of hormones. Like, look at what we paid into the culture and the society. And maybe that's it too. I feel a little arrogant. I feel
Right,
a little bit like, yeah, look at everything I do. I hold up half the sky. I hold up the sky. Look what I've achieved. Look at
right,
everything I've given to the culture.
right.
Um, that it's okay for me now to take the time and the space to prioritize my preferences. I've been sleeping separately from my husband, and I so enjoy it with the
Yes,
hot flashes and waking up and peeing in the middle of the night. It's so nice to choose the linens I want and
right.
in any position I want when I'm sleeping. Things like that, it's okay.
Yes, yes, yes. You can take up space. You can take up the whole bed, right? You can have the blankets that you want and be the right temperature. I know it is. There's a lot of positives about sleeping by yourself.
And having to take the time to go over my diet and put more protein and
Mhm.
take different supplements, and I have to sleep more. And
Yes.
I so enjoy that because I think we do this thing like, "Oh, I didn't sleep and I stayed up all night doing something." We always have to be productive. And it's like, no, I can rest.
Mhm.
I can read a book. I can sleep 9 hours if I feel like I need it.
Right,
And
right.
that's okay. Like, I've done enough.
Yeah, yeah. It's listening to your body, right? And being able to give your body and yourself, your soul what you need.
And part of that is saying, like, "Fuck off"
Right.
to the 5 doctors I had to see before I realized what was happening and just being like, "Yeah, you're an idiot." Like, just
Mhm.
writing them off and like, "Yeah, I'm not listening to you because you don't know what you're talking about."
Mhm.
And finding the resources that I need to find. Like, there's a certain amount of, like, irritation and frustration we have to feel to be like, "Oh,"
Mhm.
and jumping over the hurdle myself. Like, I
Yes.
did it. I found
Mhm.
what I needed
Mhm.
and every woman can because we are this not only are we survivors, we're the
Mhm.
revolutionaries.
Right, exactly, 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 and there is such a freedom in no longer being objectified.
Oh, it's glorious. Let me
Yes.
tell you, I love when I walk into a room and every head doesn't turn. You know, when you're in that like 20 to 40 fertile
Mhm.
thing and everyone's asking about if you're in a relationship, and now it's like no one even looks. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean men still want us. It's not that men don't wanna have sex with us or that, we can't be partnered. It's that what we say matters more, like who we are matters more, rather than what we look like.
And isn't that, like, a comforting, like, for
Mhm.
me, I feel like I get more respect,
Yes.
and I'm proud of my accomplishments. I'm proud of the things that I've committed my life to and what I've
Mhm.
achieved, and
Mhm.
that's what I wanna lead with,
Yes,
and I think
yes.
you're right. I think the attraction is more equal or more respectful. It's not that energy of possession.
Yes, yes, exactly, exactly. Um,
So, don't be afraid of menopause.
mhm.
Reach out, do your research, but give back to your body.
Aging is
Mhm.
fantastic. I can say from the point of view of a woman who's 66 with gray hair, there's nothing like it. I would not go back to being 46 or 36 or 26. My best time is now.
I'm 52.
Mhm.
My best orgasms are now.
Yes.
So there's a little secret. They only get better. And if you'd like to join us in the circle, May 3rd and 4th in Cleveland, Ohio, we have 3 spots open. You can just go to bodysex.com/workshop.
Hope to see you there.